Pokemon Horizons episode 46 aired earlier today, and dude, when I say this episode felt like something you'd see in a fanfiction, I truly do mean that in the best way possible. I never thought we'd get an episode like this, it was incredible. And we got a brand new opening theme and a brand new ending theme too, and they were both insane, but we'll talk about those later in the video. For now, we're just gonna dive into the episode. So in the episode, Liko, Roy and Dot began studying at the Naranja Academy in Paldea, wearing their uniforms and everything, and I'm really happy that Liko is wearing her Indigo Academy uniform, because it makes her stand out a bit more against everybody else wearing their Naranja Academy uniforms. Something else that I really loved about the beginning of this episode is just how much you can see that Liko has developed as a character. I mean, dude, compare Liko going to the Indigo Academy at the beginning of the series to her now going to the Naranja Academy. There's a night and day difference in her character. She's no longer riddled with anxiety and self-doubt like she was before. It's really amazing for her. She's come so far, dude. Liko keeps Terapagos in her bag, while elsewhere, Friede and Orla are beginning to fix the brave Asagi airship, and Friede is holding on to Liko's ancient Pokeballs. So yeah, you don't have to worry about Liko using a Galarian Moltres or a skyscraper-sized Arboliver against the poor kids at the school, cause they're happy and safe with Friede. Liko, Roy and Dot then meet the director Clavell and the chairwoman champion Geeta, who induct them into the school and give them Terastal Pokeballs each, and tell them that part of their studies will be battling all of the gym leaders in Paldea. And man, I really love that we're diving right into it and showing off all of the big characters in this arc immediately, rather than just keeping them hidden and spreading them out for simplicity's sake, you know? Plus, we're finally getting gym battles again, dude, for the first time since X and Y. I'm so excited! Nemona then reunites with them all as well, and her and Roy are fired up about having a battle in the future. Then they meet the Elite Four members, and they're pretty nervous, but also excited. And dude, do you understand now what I mean when I said this episode, this arc feels really fanficky in the best way ever? Like, bro, Liko, Roy and Dot are going to an academy and meeting all the main characters from the games, the Elite Four members, the champions, the rivals, literally all in one episode, you know? And I can't wait for all of them to become recurring characters throughout the arc. Liko, Roy and Dot then have a battle studies class with Dendra where they practice fighting exercises with their Pokemon, but then it's totally interrupted in the best way ever by Anne, aka Liko's best friend from Kanto, aka suspected Explorer's mole, aka best character of all time. So yeah, Anne shows up and reveals she's studying here too, and her Oshawott evolved. So then Liko and Anne decide to have a battle, with Liko remembering that Anne beat her last time. This time around, the battle is really equal, with both Dewott and Floragato hitting each other back and forth over and over. Clearly both Anne and Liko have gotten a lot stronger, but then Liko's strategy to knock Dewott's Scout Chop away from it and hit it while it's defenseless works, so Liko ends up winning the battle. And it only turns out that all of the Elite Four members, and Penny, and Geeta were all watching the battle. That's actually crazy, dude. What an amazing first impression Liko gave them all. Finally, Sango and Onyx arrive at the academy wearing uniforms, and then to everyone's surprise, the other Explorers admin, Agate, is secretly a teacher at the academy, and she allows them to join, thereby infiltrating the academy and being able to spy on Liko and Roy. Liko, Roy and Dot do look at them in their disguises, and it kind of looks like Liko, Roy and Dot suspect them or somewhat recognize them, but it's hard to know for sure. And dude, can I just say, please tell me Liko, Roy and Dot are gonna recognize them, because bruh, they don't look any different at all. They put the bare minimum into their disguises. So yeah, this episode really was a perfect beginning to the new Naranja Academy arc. It somehow managed to introduce like all of the big characters, while also explaining Liko, Roy and Dot's path towards terastallization with the gym leaders, while also bringing back the villains, and including an amazing battle versus Anne, and so much more, dude. This really got me excited for the rest of the arc. So many exciting things are happening, and we're gonna get big battle episodes almost every week. Like this episode was so different and so unique to the rest of Horizons that it actually kind of felt like the beginning of a whole new series, you know? We also got a brand new opening theme in this episode, and dude, it sounds like High School Musical and K-pop had a baby. Like, genuinely. It's so unique and different to every other opening theme in Pokemon, but then somehow it fits the arc so incredibly well. I really love it, man. The visuals of the opening theme are great too, showcasing all of the main characters characters in such a fun and charming and playful way, and also Anne is in the opening theme too, so that gives me a lot of hope that she's gonna be an important character in the arc, and that's everything I've dreamed of, dude. Finally, we also got an amazingly trippy and visually stunning new ending theme too. It looked so good, and it even featured Miraidon and Koraidon as well, so clearly even more exciting things are being teased. I am so hyped! Let me know your thoughts on today's episode and the brand new opening theme below in the comments. Did you love it all in every way as much as I did? Also, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed. It would really help me out, dude, and plus we're getting close to 130,000 subscribers, and that'd be such an awesome milestone. If you want to watch new Pokemon Horizons episodes as they air and talk about them with like-minded fans, then be sure to join our community Discord server using the link in the description. I'd love to have you there. On that note, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again!